Hello, I am Nino Castellano from whalingquail.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about quails. How to raise quail. You can buy one-day-old chicks, or you can hatch your own. When you got your chicks, the most important thing it is to move them into a brooder. Depending on the number of quails that you have, then you need a different size of a brooder. I use a plastic box that I buy to B&Q. What I'll do, I'll make some holes where I can put a light bulb holder, where I can, then I screw it in, and I make some holes on the top, and that is my brooder. But these are a very small brooder, and they are good for 10 or less number of quails. If you have got more than 10 quails, then another cheaper brooder that you can create, you can buy a sheet of cardboard, cut it in half, make it a round circle, and then buy a knit lamp. Any commercial knit lamp will do, and that is your brooder to raise the quails. The most important thing this time, it is cleanness. So therefore, I feed and water my baby twice per day. And the floor is changed every 2-3 days. I change the sawdust in the brooder. One important thing is when the baby are 1 day old, they are bound to drown. So it is very important that you put a small dish with pebbles or small items, where that if the baby falls into the water, it can raise up and does not drown. In failing so, quite often the baby will drown. After a week, you can start using one of these commercial drinkers that you can get for half a liter, 1 liter of water. You keep the quails according to the species for 3-4 weeks. The coturnix, you can keep it for 3 weeks in the brooder, then you can easily move it outside. If the weather is warm, you can keep it into an outside pen. But if the weather is cold, then you have to make sure that first you move them into a shed or an enclosure for a little while without any heat, and then you will move outside. The raising quails is quite straightforward. The most important thing is feeding, watering, and cleanliness. If you respect these three items, you will have no problem at all.